Imagine our planet, Earth, a beautiful blue marble suspended in the vastness of space, teeming with life and diverse ecosystems. From the highest mountain peaks to the deepest ocean trenches, Earth is a marvel of natural wonder. Now, picture this. What if everything we know about land and water was reversed? Imagine the familiar landscapes of our continents submerged beneath the waves, and the mysterious ocean floors rising up to form new, uncharted territories. What if the continents we call home were submerged beneath vast oceans, while the ocean floors rose up to become dry land? Cities we once knew, now lying silent beneath the sea, and new lands emerging from the depths, waiting to be explored. This is the intriguing and somewhat terrifying scenario we'll be exploring. A world turned upside down, where the familiar becomes strange and the unknown becomes our new reality. We call it the inverted Earth, a concept that challenges our understanding of geography and the delicate balance of our planet's ecosystems. This is not a story about a distant planet in a far-off galaxy. It's a reimagining of our own Earth, a place we thought we knew so well, now seen through a completely different lens. It's about our own Earth, reimagined under a dramatically altered reality, a reality where the rules of nature are rewritten, and we must adapt to survive and thrive in this new environment. By flipping the script on something as fundamental as land and water, we gain a new perspective on the delicate balance of our planet and the crucial role each element plays in supporting life. We begin to see how interconnected and interdependent our world truly is. The inverted Earth might seem like a concept straight out of science fiction, but it serves as a powerful thought experiment. It forces us to think about the impact of our actions on the environment and the potential consequences of disrupting Earth's natural systems. It compels us to confront the potential consequences of disrupting Earth's delicate systems, consequences that hit surprisingly close to home. From rising sea levels to shifting weather patterns, the effects of our actions are already being felt around the globe. So, let's dive into this topsy-turvy world and explore the ripple effects of such a dramatic planetary makeover. We'll journey through submerged cities, traverse newly formed landscapes, and witness the resilience of life in the face of change. Buckle up. It's going to be a wild ride. As we embark on this adventure, we'll uncover the hidden wonders of the inverted Earth and gain a deeper appreciation for the planet we call home. Before we flip the script, let's take a moment to appreciate Earth as we know it. Our planet, a unique gem in the vast expanse of space, is a vibrant tapestry of blue and green, teeming with life and natural wonders. Our planet is a vibrant tapestry of blue and green, with vast oceans dominating the surface. These oceans, which cover a significant portion of our world, are not just vast bodies of water, they are the lifeblood of our planet. About 71% of Earth is covered in water, leaving a mere 29% for land. This distribution is crucial for maintaining the delicate balance that supports life as we know it. These oceans are not just massive bodies of water, they are dynamic and ever-changing, playing a critical role in regulating our planet's climate and weather patterns. They are the lifeblood of our planet, regulating global temperatures, driving weather patterns, and supporting a breathtaking diversity of life. From the smallest plankton to the largest whales, the oceans are home to an incredible array of species. They act as massive heat sinks, absorbing and distributing solar radiation. This process helps to keep our climate relatively stable, preventing extreme temperature swings that could be detrimental to life on Earth. This keeps our climate relatively stable and prevents extreme temperature swings. The ocean's ability to store and release heat over time is a key factor in maintaining the balance of our global climate system. The oceans are also essential to the water cycle. They are the primary source of evaporation, which leads to the formation of clouds and eventually precipitation. They are the source of most of the evaporation that leads to rain and snowfall, replenishing freshwater sources across the globe. This continuous cycle ensures that fresh water is available to sustain life on land. Without this delicate cycle, life on land would be impossible. The water cycle supports ecosystems, nourishes plants, and provides drinking water for countless species, including humans. Our planet, with its current balance of land and water, is a testament to the intricate interplay of natural forces. This balance has allowed life to flourish in diverse environments, from lush forests to arid deserts. But what happens when we throw a wrench into this delicate system? Human activities such as pollution and deforestation are already causing significant disruptions. Imagine if we took it a step further. What happens when we flip the script on land and water? Let's find out. This thought experiment will help us understand the importance of maintaining the natural balance that sustains life on Earth. The moment the switch happens, the world plunges into absolute chaos. Imagine the continents, once solid ground beneath our feet, slowly sinking beneath the rising tides. Mountain ranges transform into underwater ridges. Forests disappear beneath the relentless waves. The once familiar shapes of our world are swallowed by the encroaching sea. The process would be gradual, but relentless. As the former ocean floors rise, the immense weight of water currently filling the ocean basins would have to go somewhere. It would surge onto the land masses, flooding everything in its path. Coastal cities, once bustling hubs of human activity, would be the first to go. New York, Tokyo, London, all gone, swallowed by the rising tides. Inland areas would fare slightly better, but only for a while. As the waters continued to rise, they would eventually claim everything. The planet would become almost unrecognizable, a watery expanse dotted with the peaks of the highest mountains, now islands in a global ocean. The Great Flip would finally be complete. With the continents submerged, the planet would be a very different place, and not in a good way. The very fabric of our world would be altered, leading to a cascade of environmental changes that would affect every living organism. The balance of ecosystems would be thrown into chaos, and the consequences would be dire. One of the most immediate and dramatic changes would be the impact on global temperatures. The melting ice caps would release vast amounts of fresh water into the oceans, disrupting ocean currents and weather patterns. This would lead to more extreme weather events, such as hurricanes, droughts, and heat waves, becoming more frequent and severe. Remember, oceans act as massive heat sinks, absorbing and distributing solar radiation. They play a crucial role in regulating the Earth's climate by storing heat and releasing it slowly over time. Without this natural buffer, the planet's temperature would fluctuate wildly, making it difficult for life to adapt. With less water surface area to absorb this heat, the inverted Earth would experience a dramatic temperature spike. The land would heat up much faster than the oceans, leading to scorching temperatures that would make many regions uninhabitable. The heat would also cause the soil to dry out, making it difficult for plants to grow. Imagine a world where deserts are the norm, and scorching heat blankets the planet. The once lush and diverse landscapes would be replaced by endless stretches of barren desert. The lack of water and vegetation would make it difficult for animals to survive, leading to a decline in biodiversity. Areas that were once temperate and fertile would become unbearably hot and dry. Farmlands that once produced abundant crops would turn into arid wastelands, leading to food shortages and famine. The loss of fertile land would have a devastating impact on human societies, leading to mass migrations and conflicts over resources. The lush forests and grasslands that once covered vast swaths of land would wither and die, leaving behind barren wastelands. These ecosystems are home to countless species of plants and animals, and their loss would lead to a dramatic decline in biodiversity. The extinction of species would have a ripple effect, disrupting food chains and ecosystems around the world. The once vibrant planet would transform into a parched and desolate world. The lack of water and vegetation would make it difficult for life to thrive, leading to a decline in population and the collapse of ecosystems. The planet would become a harsh and unforgiving place, with little hope for recovery. The lack of vegetation would further exacerbate the problem. Plants play a crucial role in regulating temperature and moisture, and their absence would leave the planet vulnerable to the full force of the sun's energy. Without plants to provide shade and cool the air, temperatures would soar even higher, making it even more difficult for life to survive. Plants play a crucial role in regulating temperature and moisture, and their absence would leave the planet vulnerable to the full force of the sun's energy. The loss of vegetation would also lead to soil erosion, making it difficult for new plants to grow. This would create a vicious cycle, where the lack of vegetation leads to even harsher conditions, making it even more difficult for life to recover. The inverted Earth would be a hostile and unforgiving place. The extreme heat and lack of water would make it difficult for life to survive, leading to a decline in population and the collapse of ecosystems. The planet would become a harsh and unforgiving place, with little hope for recovery. The once vibrant and diverse world would be reduced to a barren wasteland, a stark reminder of the fragility of our planet. Section 5, Thirsty Clouds, a world starved of rain. Imagine a world where the very air we breathe is a struggle to find. On this inverted Earth, Oxygen is scarce, and every breath feels like a battle. Plants, usually our allies in producing oxygen, are struggling too. Their leaves droop and their colors fade, unable to perform photosynthesis efficiently. The balance of life has been tipped, and survival is an arduous task for all living beings. The ecosystems that once thrived are now in turmoil. Forests, once lush and teeming with life, are now barren and silent. Rivers and lakes, the lifeblood of many species, have dried up or become toxic. Animals, big and small, are fighting for their existence, with many species on the brink of extinction. The delicate web of life is unraveling, and the consequences are dire. Humanity, too, faces unprecedented challenges. Crops fail to grow and food becomes scarce. Clean water is a luxury, and diseases spread rapidly in the weakened populations. Communities are forced to adapt, finding innovative ways to survive in this harsh environment. Yet the struggle is immense, and the future uncertain. The resilience of the human spirit is tested like never before. This inverted Earth serves as a stark reminder of the delicate balance that sustains life. It teaches us the importance of preserving our environment and the dire consequences of neglecting it. As we reflect on this alternate reality, we are reminded of our responsibility to protect and nurture the planet we call home. The lessons learned here are invaluable, urging us to act before it is too late.